Welcome back to another exciting podcast on Algoma U Radio, The Aura. It is February 2nd, 2014. My name is John Natali.
And my name is Caleb Smichael, and we are your hosts, bringing you the matters that matter to you. This is your voice, your music, and your aura.
All right, Algoma. So we have something pretty exciting for you today.
Yes, we do.
During our present section, we're actually going to go downstairs to the football, the Super Bowl.
Yes.
Isn't Super Bowl? I was going to say pub, but it's not a pub.
No. It's just
it's an event.
people. Yeah, it's an event. We're watching Super Bowl.
We're watching the
Right
Super
now.
Bowl. That's like food and stuff,
Right
whatever.
Right
now.
It's gonna be
So we're gonna have some live coverage. We're gonna have some fun with the people there. So you're gonna want to ask some questions.
You're gonna want to tune in. It's gonna be quite something.
It's
something.
It's gonna be good.
Yeah.
All right, but first we have the past section.
Let's kick it off.
The past.
All right, so starting off, we have to talk about the elections that happened this week. Caleb, do you want to tell us more about the elections that happened this week?
I would love to tell you about the elections that happened this week. The elections that happened this week are actually by-elections, and they took place to find us a vice president internal and a international students representative. And the winner of both categories is Abdi Mohammed with 123 votes and Farah Ayad with 149 votes. So congratulations to the two winners and to all the contestants. So Leah Moore, Kate Drew, Matthew Barnett, and Abdi for VP internal, and Habib Ademolu and Farayad for international students rep. Congratulations to you all. You all had great campaigns. Thank you for running, and thank you for showing interest in making the school a better place. The two that made it, congratulations. Let's
I'm sure you guys will do a fantastic job.
Yes. Yes. Thank you, John.
Exactly.
My words.
Right out of your
Right
mouth.
out of my mouth.
Yep. It's my job. Okay, so I want to talk a little bit about the pubs that happened this weekend. There was the Powder Puff Pub on Thursday, and I went to that. It was a really good turnout, actually, like really good turnout. Sometimes pubs don't get enough people, I find, but this one, it got a really good amount of people.
Yeah.
It was just a good time. DJ was good.
Yeah.
And going on that, the CEO pub was last night, and not as quite as many people, but still a good turnout. And it was the same DJ Jeremy. Well, actually, Jeremy was on Thursday.
Yeah.
And he didn't have Rob with him, and Rob and Jeremy were on the CEO one.
Yeah.
So they could take requests on yesterday, so anybody who wanted to go up, they could just like request a song or whatever, and they mixed it in, which was pretty cool.
That is cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So it
Both
worked
those
pretty
pubs I wish I went to. I was away actually in Hamilton this week in Algoma, but they sound awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. And speaking of me being away, this weekend, your soccer and basketball teams both went away, and they were on the road. Soccer, both teams fought hard. Great time we had. We didn't come away with the victories, and the same goes for the basketball teams, but it's the heart. Algoma, this is a building process, and we support our teams no matter what. We support them 100%. Go AU. By the way, my friend, what's her name? Oh my gosh.
Oh.
I'm blanking right now. Okay, solve for time, John. Solve for time. Her name.
Come on. I know you know.
Well, her name. I love her, by the way.
Insert name here.
Insert name. Oh, I feel so bad. I want to say her name because this is all her idea.
Oh well.
Okay, let's just not. I'll do the name after. What happened was the cheer was ole 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 ola Algoma, and like we were singing on the weekend, and it was crazy because like the crowd was getting pumped, people liked it, and like it was awesome. So I just wanted to say that. So we should make that our new cheer, Algoma. Ole 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 ola Algoma. Right there, baby.
Have to introduce that next Rush week.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, actually, that'd be quick. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah. Well, that's when, we have the most spirit here, I think. Everybody gets into the events there. So, yeah, that would be a good idea. If you want to get that cheer going.
Thank you. That's
yeah.
I'll get that
You're
cheer
welcome.
down and try and spread the word.
Okay.
Spread the word, hummingbird. Hummingbird. Okay, you go. Back to you, John.
Okay. Well, you talked about the soccer team and the basketball, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So now we have the present section coming up, and yeah, you really want to stay tuned for this part. This is going to be really fun. We're going to be going downstairs to the Super Bowl event that's happening today, where they're going to have food and all that good stuff. So, yeah, get ready for it.
I can't remember that name. Oh my gosh, it's bothering
I know.
me.
I can see it in your face. You're just like,
what is her name? She's awesome on the soccer team.
If she
She's from
listens,
Brazil.
if she listens to this,
I've never forgotten her name before. Oh, this is so bad.
it's okay.
I love you,
Whoever you are,
mystery.
mystery woman,
Great cheer.
just go up there and be like, "What's your name?"
Okay, in the future section, I'll remember it by then. So tune in for the future section coming up. Coming up next, though, is the present section, and it's going to be nice. Stay tuned for that, Algoma.
All right, bye.
The present.
All right, so we're here at the Super Bowl event with me and Caleb, and we got some people we're going to interview.
We got some very willing participants in our interactive AU survey, session on the Aura. We're going to start us off. We got some of the, as I said before, some of the highest people I'll go with you. We're chilling with my boy Eric Kid, my boy Wong Sway. Gentlemen, good to see ya. Chill with T-Sean, chill with Rubab, and chill with Riza. We going to ask them some questions about what they feel about the Super Bowl. So, what's the special in the cafeteria today?
A lot of vegetables today. I had a Caesar salad.
Birdseed. Would you eat birdseed?
A birdseed?
Yeah.
No, I would not eat a birdseed.
What if I paid you $5 to eat birdseed? Would you eat birdseed then?
$5?
Yes.
How about $10?
For 2 birdseeds.
For 2 birdseeds?
Yeah.
$10.
$10?
$5 per seed?
We've got a guy here who'll eat birdseeds. Got a guy who'll eat birdseeds.
Yeah.
That's a little weird.
Pay me. Just pay me. I'll eat it.
More football questions for you. Pork. How do you feel about pork?
Pork is from pigs. And, I like pigs. But,
Now, how do you know it's
Tastes
from
good.
pigs? How do you know it's from pigs?
I learned from when I was in elementary school where they told me that pepperoni is from pork and then pork is from pig. And then I decided not to eat pepperoni anymore.
How do you feel about pizza though?
Pizza is really good. I like cheese pizza because I'm vegetarian.
Yeah?
So I don't like any meat.
But the rectangle shape of a pizza, do you like that?
Yeah, rectangle. Well, when I was little, I always knew it was circle, but
Circle or square pizza?
I think square is much more fun.
Yeah, I've never seen a rectangle pizza myself.
Not rectangle, it's
You guys go to Pizza
square.
Hut. Pizza Hut has rectangle pizzas.
That's
Rectangle
true.
pizza.
And they have stuffed crust.
If you had a llama, what kind of llama would you have?
A white one,
A white llama. Why a white llama, Connor?
so it stands out in the field.
That's a good answer, Connor. It's a good answer. White llamas can be hunted though. Do you not care about animals?
Not if it's a farm animal.
So you don't care about your llama?
You would care about it. You have a white llama on a farm. Nobody hunts animals on a farm.
Yeah. Maybe. I'm still a little suspicious of him. Let's ask another question, John.
Well, hold on. Since we're on the topic of llamas, does that mean if you had 2 llamas, would they both be white, or would you have different colors?
There would have to be different colors.
Have to be different.
Which
so you
one-
can tell between the 2 of them, right?
Yeah.
But which one would you favor?
Oh.
There would be no favorites. You'd have to treat them
He doesn't
equally.
play favorites.
He'd be such a loving father. Wow. We just love Mr.
Or
Michelle
llama caretaker.
for that.
Hello, and we're here with Alex. We just want to ask you a couple questions about the Super Bowl.
Sure.
So, what's your favorite food?
Wacky wings, chicken wings.
Wacky wings is your favorite food?
Yeah, like they're really delicious. They're really good.
What kind
Yeah.
of wing?
We usually get like sweet and sour wings.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and like the dry seasoning one, like the lemon pepper. They're really good too. You should have tried that.
Do you have a pet?
No, I don't have it. No, I don't have.
No.
Yeah, because
If
I'm
you had a-
allergic
if you had a
to
pet,
that.
what kind of pet would you have?
Probably like a dog, I guess.
Oh yeah, you like
Yeah.
dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah. So awesome.
Yeah,
All right.
they're good. Thank you.
Yeah. Welcome. We're back doing another session of the Aura Radio. We're currently live in the SpeakEasy, talking to our man Leo Moore, the bartender, my boy. Actually, just hooked me up with a great hat. I love this guy. And
I see that,
it's on my head right now. And right now we're gonna be asking you some Super Bowl questions since you've been there at the Super Bowl. So our first Super Bowl question for you today is this question, Mr. Leo Moore, watching the Super Bowl,
Do you feel that beards are more manly than mustaches, or mustaches more manly than beards?
It really depends. There are a lot of good football players out there that have really good beards. Brett Kiesel of the Pittsburgh Steelers has this big, massive Viking beard.
No, we don't care about the football. We just want to know in general.
In general, I think, if you can grow a solid beard and you can rock it, then I'd say that's like a super manly, like lumberjack kind of thing.
Yeah.
A mustache more classy, like James Bond, sort of suave debonair, but you could also look like a 70s porn star, so it's kind of a toss-up.
It's a good draw. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. That's the next question, John, about Super Bowl.
That has nothing to do with the Super Bowl.
That's the point.
Okay.
Gotcha.
All right.
Now, when shopping for sweaters, do you prefer wool, or are you more of a fresh lambskin kind of guy?
I've never worn a lambskin sweater before, but I'd have to say I go for like a wool. Anything that looks nice and will keep me warm. I don't usually black works, although I'm not wearing a black sweater right now. If it's black and it's warm, it'll usually work.
Okay. Speaking of warm,
Yeah.
do you prefer your gloves with or without fingertips?
I prefer with fingertips. I don't usually wear gloves.
Yeah.
But when I do, I prefer to have the full fingered black leather gloves.
Yeah.
When you're driving, it makes you feel like a sports car driver.
That's actually true. I actually like that feeling.
Now, what color do you like your chameleons?
Well, that's kind of a trick question because chameleons can change to any color.
See,
He got it. He got that one. Good job, Leo. Wow, you are Super Bowl savvy. I have to say.
Absolutely savvy on all of these Super Bowl topics.
Exactly.
Okay, so last Super Bowl question,
All right.
and this has been a part of the Super Bowl for years. When you eat your wings,
Yeah.
what flavor do you have them?
Usually I go for like a standard hot wing, but with wacky wings and all these crazy flavors. I've grown accustomed to a sweet chili heat Dr. Pepper barbecue. Wow. It's sweet, it's spicy. I have tried the Wall of Flame wings, or the Devil's Inferno as they're called now. Not for the faint of heart. I completed the challenge, but did I pay for it.
Yeah, I've heard that. Yeah, it's bad.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I wouldn't even try that. I'm not really a hot guy.
Actually, a fun fact about chicken wings in the Super Bowl. In North America today, 1.25 billion chicken wings are going to be consumed.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. I just contributed to that statistic.
Those poor chickens.
Those poor chickens. Do you support chicken butchering on such a grand scale?
I'm a carnivore, so as long as it's tasty and meaty, it'll...
You heard it here, Leo.
I'm a big
Leo
carnivore.
supports.
I support eating meat. Yeah. You know what? Like, I'm sure it's all humane, and I'm not. If I looked into it, I'm sure it's horrible and terrible, but they taste good, so I'm not really concerned about it right now.
That's true. Okay.
Maybe later in life, I'll be like go on my hippie vegetarian kick.
Well, thank you for being honest with us here.
Not a problem.
Mr. Moore. We've learned so much about Super Bowl from you today.
Absolutely.
These facts have enlightened us. Okay.
Thank you very much.
Not a problem.
For
Guys,
joining
thanks
us
for having
here
me
on the Aura. High five. We just
Bam.
high fived on Aura.
Bam.
That's perfect.
All right. All right, and that's everybody that we could ask our questions about Super Bowl. We got a lot of different things about the Super Bowl. We found out a lot of new things. So what?
And thank you. I'm good.
Okay.
Thank you so much, good members of society, of the Goma, of the Speakeasy who came and answered our questions here today. We got to know so much about the Super Bowl. We got in depth. We went like well deep, like we went to the crux of the matter, and we found out Super Bowl 101. We got it done. Have a great night, Mike.
You guys were good sports, so we thank you everybody who answered our questions.
Yeah, mwah! Thank you. That was the present section, baby.
All right, now we're going into our future section.
Oh yeah, stay tuned.
Future.
Okay, so now it's time for our future section of the podcast.
Welcome
To the
future. Okay, good. I just want to get that out. Let's go.
Okay, so coming up tomorrow, it's going to start tomorrow. We have a virtual scavenger hunt. I don't know, this isn't really run by the school, but it's for all of Ontario, for all different universities, whatever. And it's going to have 5 grand prizes of $500 for students with a valid ID from an Ontario university. Obviously, like I said, it's tomorrow to start. It's for anybody who's in Ontario can actually join, but you can only get the grand prize apparently if you have the if you're from a university. So that's for everybody, and they're gonna have like clues and stuff every day, every weekday. You solve those clues for daily prizes. Solve all the clues, and you unlock the secret answer and enter for a grand prize. So you can go at yourontarioresearch.ca/contest to start tomorrow. Okay?
Let's get virtual.
This is the future section.
That's the
virtual.
future. Exactly, you know? That's what I was thinking too. That's where I was going with that. So
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. So also something I want to mention on Tuesday
Yes.
is going to be karaoke. So for all of you karaoke addicts out there,
Karaoke.
that was beautiful.
Thank you.
Basically what happened was the first week back of the semester they had karaoke because the comedians were supposed to come, but they couldn't due to weather. So they got the karaoke guy kind of come in that week, and he's also supposed to come out in the week after that. So he came 2 weeks in a row. So he didn't come the next 2 weeks. So now karaoke is finally back. So everybody is excited for karaoke coming back. We've had withdrawals. I'm sure some of us. I've been waiting for karaoke. I know.
It's kind of a big deal.
It's it's really fun to just go out and just sing. Nobody cares. Everything. It's a very good stress reliever.
Yeah.
Especially when you have a lot of stuff happening.
Yeah.
It's a very simple way to have fun. Okay, so what do we got next, Caleb?
What we got next is the open house happening February 6th, 2014. And that is this Thursday, I believe. I'm correct in saying that. That's this Wednesday, actually. Okay. And this is basically a great time for you to come out and see our department's new location. That's the sociology department. And gets all of the questions you have about the program answered. Learn what you can do with a degree in sociology. And get information about the Sociology Club and the QSA. The Queer Straight Alliance. Come enjoy some snacks and refreshments at an event open to students, faculty, and staff. So basically, you'll be checking out their new location, which is in the Spirit Village, Townhouse 3. So if you know where the residence. Thank you, John.
No problem.
It's the last time I got chew gum in the podcast. I feel confused because it's confusing my mouth, John. It's confusing my mouth.
Doesn't know what to do.
So basically, if you know where the residences are, Townhouse 3, it's on the right. So definitely check that out. You can get involved in the Sociology Club. It's actually starting this year, and it started with one of my good friends, Casey Paultano, great girl. She wants to see great things for the club, and she's got some good things planned. I really think you guys should definitely come out for that. It's going to be awesome. And you can check out the QSA Club, which is little known, and it should be more broadcasted because basically that club, it raises awareness for like queer, straight, LGBTQ rights. And like education is so important in any subject, and like I've recently had a friend who went through a hard time dealing with this, so this tugs on a sensitive string in my heart currently. Well, not currently, it just does. And like you should definitely either get involved or learn like about the subject and check out the club.
Even if you're not getting involved, learning about this kind of stuff is very good.
Like
to know about. You don't You don't want to be ignorant about this kind of stuff.
Exactly.
It's always good to know about this kind of stuff.
Thank you, John.
Okay. So,
and you can.
Oh, sorry.
Give me one more.
Sorry.
One. Let me get him, John. Let me get him. Learn about your professors' offices and where they are. Okay, that's obviously a big thing. We hope to see you there, and if you want to contact somebody about it, contact my good friend Casey Paultano for more information about the event. That's casey.paultano@algomau.ca. KASEY.POLITANO@algoma.ca. Check it out. All right, John.
Okay.
Back to you.
Am I good?
You're good.
Can I go?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, good. All right, so I got some stuff that's, one of them is during February, but the other stuff is kind of for later, but it needs to be mentioned because it needs to be, you need more time to know about it.
Yeah.
Anyway, so first thing is the anime viewing for the Anime and Gamers Guild that's going to be this month is on February 19th. And last semester, they had it from 7 to 10 usually, but now they're going to have it from 1 o'clock to 7 o'clock. So that's 6 hours.
6 hours.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And I'm excited for that. I don't know what they're going to be playing, but I'm going to check that out because
that gives you more time to drop by.
Yeah, exactly. That's true. And
awesome.
yeah.
So I like big windows. Cause I kind of show up when I show up for some things.
Yeah.
A test.
Yeah.
So that's good. I like that.
Yeah. Gives you more time, and there's more things being played.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know what it is as of yet. If I know, I'll let you know before then. But there's only a couple podcasts between then and there. But anyway, my next thing that I want to talk about is both of them are not until March, but I thought I'd mention them here. On March 14th, we have a video game pub, and that's always really, really good.
Oh, you got me!
My last will and testament, give my sword to Algoma.
That was a play for by Caleb Michael.
Give this man an Oscar. Right now. Right now.
I hope they call it that. I was watching Robots yesterday, and I learned about LARPing, live action role playing, and I was like, awesome! So that's what I was
my God.
right there.
Caleb discovers LARPing.
Yes, and now it's a thing. Now it's...
Oh my.
Yeah.
That's cool though.
Thank you. Sorry, continue the pub.
Okay, so for the pub, it's they usually have like a bunch of people get like all the different consoles. Like there'll be a Wii, there'll be I know people brought like their old systems too, like a GameCube,
Yeah.
and like I've seen an N64 there, so all those good games. They'll have Xbox and PS3. I don't think they'll have like the next gen consoles like the PS4 and the Xbox One. Maybe and Wii U. Maybe someone will bring a Wii U because that's kind of older. But Xbox One, PS4 depends who has it. So and who's willing to bring it out. And there's not as many games technically. So we'll see who brings out what. And it's always a good time. You just go. I don't think there's any admission, and you just go and be able to play some games and just hang out with people. It's really good.
Wow, that sounds like a good time, John. Would it be safe to say that we can bring our Wii, perhaps? Or maybe 4 of us can bring our game consoles, and maybe we can call that a game cubed. I'm sorry, I had to do it. I was thinking about that while you were talking.
But
yes. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
He'll be here all week. Caleb.
I'm on a roll today, John. Don't stop me, man. I'm going. Wow, this.
That's awkward.
Sorry, this is what happens when you talk to your hands, ladies and gentlemen. You just kind of threw around the studio. Yeah.
We're destroying the studio right now, but it's all good. It's all good fun.
It's all good. We're putting it back together. It's all a work in progress. Anyways.
Okay, one last thing before we go. It's also in March. There's going to be, I mentioned this last podcast, there is a League of Legends tournament that's going to be going on. If you want to register for that, you have to contact Iris Chan. But if you go to the Anime and Gamers Guild, like they're on their Facebook page, they have forms there that you can sign up, and you just send it in, I think, directly to Iris. I'm not quite sure. But go check it out if you're interested. It's $20 for a team of 5 or $5 per person. And they'll set you up with a team. And it's draft pick, and I think that was all the information I had, actually. But contact them. I don't know if I'm going to be going.
Yeah.
I don't know yet.
I have a little more information I'd like to add, John.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. If you go to this tournament, you might just get to LOL, laugh out loud.
But
I'm leaving, John.
Okay.
That's me.
Bye, Caleb. You're not allowed here anymore. No.
League of Legends, that's what that was, LOL. Never mind.
Yeah,
let's move on.
If you get it, just take it for what it is.
Okay.
That
was the last announcement.
All right.
Today's broadcast was awesome. You got to hear about a little Super Bowl. You got to find out that Georgia made a chant called Ole, 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 Ola, Algoma. Georgia. Thank you, Georgia. God, from Brazil. You learned about some great pubs. You learned about just events. Mm-hmm. Stay tuned, Algoma. We'll keep giving you that rich, that good. Keep giving you that solid info.
All right. So thank you for tuning in to Algoma U Radio, The Aura. Catch us next Sunday for another exciting podcast. I'm John.
And I'm Caleb. Stay true, Algoma U.